Okay, tonight, some scary moments out there. Your first feature win here at Volusia this year. What was going on out there in the feature?
Well, just it's a tricky surface here. Really top lane dominant, which is it's fun to run, but it's hard to race. It's tough to get up around, get up in the middle of the racetrack without getting tight. I just was too tight on entry and lose the right front. That one restart, I tried to fire in the middle, and Peter and Max both got me, and I just got really tight in 1 and 2. So really fortunate to have that yellow come out and not complete the lap. And then I just kind of stayed up on the cushion after that and restarted up there, and that was it.
Heavy traffic there in the early going. You had a big lead on Peter. All of a sudden, you reeled you right in. What was that traffic like?
It was thick. There was guys using the whole racetrack. They're racing for position, and it was pretty treacherous. So I was lucky to kind of get some of those yellows and keep lap traffic out of the way. And then even at the end, there was a couple guys running the top. That was tough. So we'll come back tomorrow and work on this Hellmar car. Thanks to all our great product sponsors, BART Contracting, everybody at Hellmar International. All our great product sponsors and Billy the Kid, builds an awesome big block. We beat the heck out of it there on the top. So we'll just work on it a little bit more, think about it overnight and try to make some changes to get it to turn in a little bit better and hopefully be up front again tomorrow.
Came out of 2 late in the race. Timmy Fuller was stopped in front of you. What was going through your mind?
Well, I wasn't sure what was going on with him, but I just, he whatever happened to him, he broke. But he's a smart enough guy to not make that right turn into the pits, and he just kind of rode it out and was like, all right, you guys can split me. So, definitely, fortunate to be racing against guys like him, and these guys that are veterans that you can kind of count on to not make crazy moves.
Last time you were in a modified, you were upside down. Car was destroyed. This a different car? I mean, this a car you've been running big blocks with before, or is it a new car?
This is a new car for this year that we built to come down here with. We sold our 2 cars from last year and just trying to keep fresh stuff. Unfortunately, that car at Bubba was a new car too, and it was a rocket ship, up till that. So we'll go back and fix that up. I think we can probably just put a rear clip on it and straighten it out. But if not, we'll turn to our friends at Bicknell and maybe put another frame underneath of it. But most of the running gear was intact. It just wiped the rear clip off of it.
What's the rest of the week's schedule look for you?
Back here tomorrow night, and then we'll watch the weather. We have practice at Daytona with the truck, with our Toyota Tundra, and that goes from 5:30 to 6:30. We'll come here afterwards and just tag a heat or whatever. We'll probably miss time trials, which is a bummer, but priorities the stuff at Daytona and the Hellmar 52. So those guys have done a great job. They had a nice, awesome picture I wish I was a part of today at the shop loading up. So, check that out on social media. We'll have that up on our Facebook, all our great stuff on there. Thanks, everybody, for following along on Facebook, everybody at DTD. A lot of racing the last 3 weeks that we've been, fortunate enough to do. And, just thanks to all my guys, and thanks, everybody, for following along.
Congratulations.